extra.
The final Grammy Awards predictions: Bad Bunny, Sabrina Carpenter, and Golden set to rule music's biggest night. Variety's awards circuit section is the home for all awards news and related content throughout the year, featuring the following: the official predictions for the upcoming Oscars, Emmys, Grammys, and Tony Awards ceremonies, curated by Variety chief awards editor Clayton Davis.
Producers and writers that made this album.
I could go on and on.
It's good.
The prediction pages reflect the current standings in the race and do not reflect personal preferences for any individual contender. As other formal and informal polls suggest, competitions are fluid and subject to change based on buzz and events. Predictions are updated every Thursday. Awards season calendar updated January 30th, 2026.
More than 16 minutes of non-stop music.
To every voice lesson in Ballackinwood.
Let God Sort 'Em Out reads like a fitting title for one of the contenders for Album of the Year at the 2026 Grammys. It sounds good in theory, and yet reading the Almighty's mind has thus far proven difficult in the Grammy-sifting process. So mere mortals must take up the task of predicting who will prevail in the top 4 all-genre categories. In our own sorting, we're seeing a race that's too close to call in 3 of the 4.
This is, whoa, my friend.
Her lyrics are cheeky and
On this napkin, and now it's probably all messed up.
But even though Bad Bunny hasn't traditionally been a major favorite in the Grammys' top categories, we have reason to wager that he'll take home a big prize during the Feb 1st CBS telecast, before he definitively wins the Super Bowl a week later. Read Variety's final Grammy predictions in select categories, along with expanded analysis of the Big 4 races: Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best New Artist.
and the night's biggest winner, Carpenter.
Final round voting ran from December 12, 2025 through January 5, 2026, ahead of winners being revealed during the Grammy premiere ceremony and the 68th annual Grammy Awards telecast on Feb 1st. The ceremony will air on CBS and stream on Paramount Plus, with Trevor Noah returning as host.
Or Luther with
I want to thank Island Records and what the hell.
Here's why Gaga could win. She's severely overdue, never having won any of the top 4 categories, and there's no ambiguity about how much people love mayhem. But here's why Lamar could prevail. Hip-hop can match Gaga in past dueness in this category specifically, as the genre last scored here 22 years ago when Outkast won.
4 years. Grammy's executive producers are, and if he takes home a Grammy, he could show it off.
Lucky to be able to.
Still, Lamar took home both Record and Song of the Year last year and could well repeat with Record of the Year again this season, so there may be less urgency to ensure he completes a sweep. We're taking an admittedly wild swing and going with Bad Bunny. True, his last album wasn't even nominated, which under other circumstances would make him a long shot this time around. But recently, the Recording Academy invited all Latin Grammy voters to join the main body. The exact number of new voting members with a Latin focus hasn't been revealed, but it represents a significant influx. That sudden shift in the membership rolls could be enough to tip the scales. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Thank you to all the producers and writers that made this album.
I could go on and on.
It's good.
Kendrick Lamar, most nominations.